Happy holidays, you guys. Welcome to Hollyscoop's annual edition of Moments of the Year, where we recognize some of our top celeb moments of 2019. And I could not be happier that 2020 is coming.
Finally, a brand new decade, a new moment to take what's ours.
Yes, you guys, we are breaking down the things that happened in 2019 into multiple categories. We're doing creators, card generers, clapbacks, and couples who took their relationship to the altar.
Hey.
We're going to kick it off with creators. We could not have a 2019 Moments of the Year without talking about, the time when James Charles basically blew up the beauty community. The scandal that rocked our worlds, James Charles versus Tati Westbrook. After James promoted Sugar Bear Hair, a direct competitor to Tati's Halo Beauty at Coachella, in exchange for artist passes and security. We know that Tati made her video.
Sure did. Tears and all.
Right, her Instagram story, and then she did her Bye Sisters YouTube video, outed James for using her family friends, using her connections, basically getting too big for his britches. And the thing that we really felt was most important, the fact that James Charles hit on straight men to the point that it was almost towing a line of not being all right.
Yeah.
We felt like that was the really big issue of the James-Tati feud.
For me, the biggest thing was it very much appeared in the beginning that James just didn't really care too much. He put out the video, the response video to Tati, and that for me left a semi-permanent taste in my mouth.
I've been sleeping. I didn't know.
The
I'm
click
on the
of
other
the
side of the
camera.
world. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, shout out to both of them for continuing to thrive because cancel culture is not real.
True.
But you know what? Something that I will never forget is Tati versus James and the way that it made me feel.
Right. I completely agree.
Gotta be honest.
And honestly, a bunch of other creators too, you guys. A bunch of other people got involved. We had some of the straight men coming forward.
Yep.
We had Jeffree Star getting involved.
We had the
liking
girlfriends
tweets.
of celebrities
We had the girlfriends of celebrities. It really, really unleashed a lot for a lot of people. It did finally simmer down.
Thankfully.
I feel like there's still, of course, always going to be something there. But James kind of made his last video.
Yep.
Tati kind of made her last video. They both, Tati has her own beauty line that's already started. James is reportedly starting his own beauty line too.
Yep.
So you know what? Eventually, I think that they'll be okay. We know he has his subscribers. Tati's thriving. All of that good
and
stuff.
all the subscribers that unsubscribed, James got them back. So.
The next creator moment we want to talk about, of course, is Tana Mongeau and Jake Paul's relationship, cloutrimony, all of that good stuff.
Their very real relationship. Right?
You guys, they entered into a relationship, quote unquote, shortly after Tana broke up with her ex, Justin Bieber lookalike boyfriend, Brad Sosa. Remember, there were those cheating rumors?
I forgot Brad existed.
I know, you're welcome. That's what Moments of the Year is so great about. We remember those people. And Jake Paul, him and Erica Castell were already broken up. But remember, there were a few things like he tried to FaceTime her and he was trying to still text her and she was like, no.
She's Erica Castell.
Exactly. But then after 2 months of dating,
yes.
fake dating, as I like to say, Jake proposed at Tana's 21st birthday celebration with, let's not forget everyone, a fake ring, a cubic zirconia.
He liked it and he still put a ring. Now, we didn't say the ring. Beyonce didn't say the ring. She said a ring. And that was a ring.
I harbored on that for a long time and I'm still harboring
You were
on it.
upset.
Okay, I was upset and I'm upset just remembering it. We know she later did get a real one, but still, they tied the knot. It was not with a real ring. It was that Vegas ceremony where there was a fight.
All the vloggers drove out there to for the fake wedding.
People were trying to pirate the live stream. People were paying for it. It didn't work. It basically was another scandal in and of itself. No paper involved, so it wasn't an official marriage, but still they had the ceremony.
That was still a sham, Miss Ma'am.
Yes,
absolutely.
It was. Oh, I love it. A sham, Miss Ma'am. That's a new
It's a
thing.
sham, Miss Ma'am.
Let's move on to our next category, the card Jenners. We could not have a card Jenners category without talking about the Jordan Woods scandal. The thing that rocked our worlds when news broke that Tristan Thompson cheated on Khloe Kardashian publicly for a second time, this time with Kylie's bestie, Jordan Woods. I will never forget the day that news broke. I literally reread the headline 3 times because I didn't believe it.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
I was like,
I couldn't believe it. I thought it was fake news, for real.
What? Right after that, you guys, things really started spiraling out of control. Immediately, Jordan moved out of the house. There were rumors that the relationship had been going on for months, that it wasn't just one night.
Yeah,
Remember that?
I forgot, Madison. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. You know what? Jordan.
Jeffree Star helped perpetuate that too, as well. He was
Jeffree said,
like,
we know what's going on behind the gates of Calabasas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I will never forget that.
I won't forget that either.
Jordan appeared on Red Table Talk to tell her story, attempt to kind of clear her name. We know in her story it was one night.
Yeah, legs were draped.
The legs were draped. We will never forget that. He kissed her goodbye in the wee hours of the morning.
And then she went home and never told that family what happened. And that's the only part of the story that I can't get past. Because if you were innocent 100%, Madison Hill, you would have gone home and been like, girl, Tristan done got me caught up. Let me tell you how it went down.
Exactly. He caught me completely off guard.
Exactly.
This is what he did. I can't believe it. I need you to know. Tristan was on a plane, so Jordan had multiple hours to really clear the situation and flip the narrative in her direction if it needed to be flipped that way. Or if it was just the truth, just telling the truth and letting the information be known. But we know that didn't matter, and honestly, it doesn't matter now because Jordan has moved on, started her own empire. We got
thriving.
We got a YouTube channel, we got lashes, we got all of these things going on. Ponytails.
Got clip-on ponytails.
Boohoo collection.
Yes.
So she really has turned, the situation into a very profitable one. And although we disagree with Jordan's actions at that time, we have been some of her biggest cheerleaders on her come up.
I do want to say this, Madison, and I know that this will make a lot of people watching this feel a lot better because I know I felt a lot better. It is very refreshing to see Jordyn Woods hang out with black people.
Yes, Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
We've been very pro that friendship
all
along.
Yes, ma'am. Iron knees and thighs all around.
Yes. Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner, you guys, they had a notable year. Started off strong. They survived cheating rumors, even a fake cheating rumor. Remember that YouTuber?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tried to put out that fake picture, and we were like, not having it.
That was a good picture, too.
Yes, and I remember the whole time I was like, I don't believe it.
She's
on tour with him.
It's one of my subscribers.
Oh my gosh, yes.
For years.
Okay, well, then I guess I can't be too mad at him.
Don't be too mad, but still be bad.
But at the time, I was mad. But you guys, Kylie and Travis officially called it quits at the beginning of October. Since then, a lot of drama. Kylie was linked to Tyga. They had a couple late night hangouts. We had Drake in the picture. Travis Scott's alleged side chick, Young Sweet Ro, has come further into the spotlight. Unfortunately, whether she wants to or not, there's been rumors that she, has traveled with him to Houston, been in the picture the whole time, all of that stuff. It's very sad, but definitely, I feel like Kylie and Travis, we got more to come with them.
Girl, this next year going into this new decade, I want to see more change, but I want to see positive ones. I want to see if Young Sweet Ro is the main woman, I want to see her fully own that and do what needs to be done.
Yes, Courtney's ready for Young Sweet Ro to take her moment in the spotlight.
It's her time.
Yes. Let's move on to our next category of clapbacks. Cardi B, you guys, we could not talk about this without talking about her.
Of course.
After she suffered alleged, because she says it wasn't what it was, wardrobe malfunction at the Billboard Music Awards with Offset. This is one of their first carpets back together since they got reunited. You guys, Cardi B was wearing a kind of scantily clad outfit.
That was a good way to put it.
There were some pictures. It looked like her hoo-ha was out.
More hoo-ha.
But then she said, no, let me get naked and show you guys what was actually shown in those pictures.
Let me squat and get down into it.
Yes, so she posted a video of her clapping back on her Instagram. She said that the images going around, the Getty images, let's not forget, were photoshopped. Getty. You cannot Photoshop these
online,
things without getting a lawsuit. And she showed everyone that what they were actually looking at was just her big tush.
Okay, well, tush it on out, Cardi.
And like I said,
that's not what it looked like, but if you want to tell us that, go on ahead.
I said it then, I'll say it again. You guys, I got a big tush. And let me tell you, there's a difference between the tush and where the fat comes down and the hoo-ha.
Well,
there's a difference.
Who watch.
Exactly.
2K19. Right here at the table.
Also, you guys, Selena Gomez, we have got to put her in this category because arguably she had the biggest clapback of the year with her first number one hit of her career, by the way, Lose You to Love Me. She put Justin Bieber on blast with the lyrics, and in subsequent interviews where she talked about her toxic past relationship with him, how she's grown, how she's done with that chapter. We know she also released Look at Her Now, where she really sings the iconic line about dodging a bullet.
And she sang the also iconic line, look at her now, watch it go.
We love some good choreo. And you guys, on to our last category, couples who made it to the altar this year. Kicking it off with Justin and Hailey Bieber the year after they legally tied the knot at the courthouse. That was filled with a lot of drama. We
A lot
had
of
so
drama.
much Bieber drama this year, you guys. We had reports of Justin trying to meet up with Selena at the Runyon Canyon
I ain't never letting
situation.
that go,
I know
Madison.
you're not. I know you're not. The DMs, your favorite other
The
thing to bring up.
two blunt rolling expletives.
Yes, him contacting Selena for advice on his mental health. You guys, it was just a lot of stuff. It felt like every other day we were getting something new. We also had, of course, their interview with Vogue where they talked about past relationship issues.
Sex addictions.
Yes, all of that stuff. Unfortunately, after they tied that knot at the courthouse, the majority of this year was filled with a lot of drama, but they passed it. They had their long-awaited public wedding ceremony after postponing it a mere 4 times. In the Carolinas, it was a celeb-filled and family and friends-filled event. It was very intimate. They only had 154 guests. We know Hailey looked beautiful, minus the till death do us part situation, and it was great.
And Kylie looked iconic and was the best dressed at the wedding, no matter what y'all say.
People were mad because they thought Kylie tried to steal the show, but
She didn't try to steal the show. She just wore the dress and she looked the best.
And you guys, I saved the best for last, and this was my holiday Christmas gift to you. During an August episode of Queen Radio, Nicki Minaj revealed that her and Kenneth obtained a marriage license.
Yes!
And a few months later, just when it was close to expiring, the two tied the knot at an intimate ceremony at a mansion.
And you know what? That is beautiful news, because after the girls tried to smear my sis last year, my sis walked into this year and she said, give me my man, give me this ring, give us a Fendi collection, and here's some matrimony for y'all to celebrate.
Exactly, you guys. It was just close family and friends and Nicki's pastor. The two are going to have a big celebration at some point, similar to what Justin and Hailey did. But I just wanted to end it on a good note.
Yes!
With the happy couples who definitely took their relationships to the next level.
That was a beautiful moment of the year.
Exactly. I want good relationship juju going into 2020. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right, you guys, it's time to let us know what you're thinking. What was your reaction to our top moments of the year when it comes to creators, card generers, clapbacks, and couples who took their relationship to the next altar, or to the next level and the altar, same thing.
And what were some of your top celeb moments of the year?
Guys, just let it all out down below. The Morning Tea will be back on January 2nd, 8:30 a.m. Civic Standard Time. In the meantime, shop or store, subscribe, and you can be following us on Instagram too. That way you can keep up and click the notification bell. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.